And we are live. Wow, what chaos I have just gone through in the last 10 minutes trying to get this set up correctly. I'm going to give you a piece of advice right now. Do not ever accidentally click the go live button before you intend to go live. Because I had to delete that entire live stream that had already amassed likes, I'd already put a poll out on, and I had to set up another live stream in about 5 minutes flat. Now, thankfully, I've actually been able to recover this, but the like count has gone right back down to 0 again. I was going to be ambitious on this stream and say 30 likes or something, but since we've lost that initial pre-stream push for the like count, honestly, I don't even know if we're going to make. But today we're going to be finishing off the Bad Bat Shuttle here. I do have my bowls of Lego ready to go, and hopefully the stream shouldn't be as long as the previous ones. Building the top of the shuttle here, and I'm just gonna sit here and chat to you, and you can ask all sorts of questions. I've got a poll going in chat. Let's actually see who we have in chat. I've got to get the poll thing out of the way. We have Toby Caldwell. Welcome. Who else do we have? I think, is that it? 4 people in chat. I can't move the poll thing out of the way of the chat. I've created my own problem by putting a poll. And there we go, got rid of it. Anyway, so this is probably going to be a shorter stream. I don't think many more people will turn up. But like I said, unfortunately I had to try and scrape up a new stream in the last 10 minutes or so it's been a bit chaotic. Anyway, let's get on with building the last section of the Bad Bat Shuttle. I've once again opened the bag in a rather stupid way. I've opened a tiny corner at the bottom and kind of pour out all the pieces. That's probably not the most efficient way of doing it. Anyway, let's see if we can get the we've already got the like count back up to about 5. What with someone else in chat? I don't know how you pronounce that, but welcome anyway. So let's see if we can continue building the shuttle without any further disruptions to the stream. Anyway, chat, what do we actually think is a reasonable goal then? Since like I said, we probably won't make it up to 30 this time. I think since all the pre-stream likes have been deleted. So what is a reasonable goal to try and get to? Let's see if we can get, I'd say about 20. 10 or 15 says Toby. Oh, that's I want at least 20. I might set 20 again, because 20 is that magic number that always gets so close to yet so far. I'm going to say 20, but maybe that's too ambitious. Do we think that's too ambitious, chat? Let's put this little crate in the back of the there. I won't bother bringing it on just to show you that. As I say, we've not got as many people in chat as before, unfortunately, so hopefully we will be able to still have a lot of contribution. But maybe this is just going to be more of me talking if more people don't manage to show up, which would be kind of a shame, really. The last stream, I think I checked the analytics, we peaked at 12, I think it was 12 people in chat, which I thought was really good. So it'd be really sad now if we would just have only a few people turn up to the final leg of the journey as well, nonetheless. The most chaotic stream of all. I've never actually done a part 3 for a live stream before, because that's what I was saying. It's always the part 1s where it goes wrong, where there's always some sort of glitch or bug on the part 1 for my first part 1. We had the crash, and then on the second part 1 we had obviously my audio went and you couldn't hear me, and so I was like, this the part 1s, it's the curse of the part 1s. After you get past part 1, everything is going to be fine. But no, apparently not. The curse of the part 3 has now also come along, and I can only find one of those pieces. It must be another one of those pieces somewhere. Ah, there it is. The curse of the part 3. So apparently part 2 of a live stream is the only part that will go well. Because, yes, this live stream, even though you haven't necessarily seen it, has kind of been chaos. And we've got 6 people in chat again now, so maybe we will recover. You never know. It's actually starting to get quite hard to move this shuttle around the screen now without knocking over my camera and things. So we have that to sort of show our progress. And actually, we're going to be building some more on this. Bring it in carefully. I want to keep this wing down so you can actually see what's going on, but it means I'm constantly knocking it into my camera. So hopefully I'll be able to avoid tipping everything over as we build these 2 side bits. I think we're literally just building the bits that cover these sides in this bag. Yeah, we've got curse of the part 3. Oh, and we're building the turret at the back as well. Okay. So, yeah. So, I mean, like, once the set gets to a certain size, it's really hard to get on camera here. So, hopefully you guys can see it just fine. Because like we don't have many of the... I mean, also the regulars, we've got Toby. I recognise you from previous streams. But some of the other regulars don't seem to have turned up today. Hopefully they got the message about the stream being moved over. I'm sure they did. Maybe they just aren't available today, or maybe they will miraculously appear later on. Who knows? What's the like count on? About 7 likes. That's decent. I think we've recovered to the pre-stream like count, but can we push it further? Who knows? Maybe we will even exceed 20, and I will be surprised, but I'm unfortunately doubt that. And once again, I seem to be missing the other one of these pieces. Man, have I just got a missing piece? I think I just got a missing piece. I've not had a missing piece in a Lego set for ages. Okay, it's definitely... Like, I'm looking... There goes that piece. I'm looking for the one of these. And I cannot see it at all in this bowl. I cannot see a single one of that piece, of that the other side of this piece in that bowl. I think that's the first Lego set in ever. I think ever, really. Where I've had a missing piece. That's strange. I'm just checking the other bowl, because I don't think it would be in the bowl. You wouldn't have to 2 separate sizes. Okay, okay, one of them was in the small piece bowl. One of them, so one of them must have come in the big bag, and one of them must have come in the small bag within the big bag. That's weird. Never had that before. Well, thank goodness it wasn't a missing piece. But let me just move this back here. I think we're building a sub-assembly. We're on 5 people, 7 likes. Let's see if we can bring it up a bit. Let's see if we can recover the live stream or Because, I mean, it's technically a different live stream now, so unfortunately, none of the polls or anything. Actually, we've got a bunch of progress in the poll. Let's see. 67% just saying still just make stop motion. Okay. Lego can often do strange stuff like that. Yeah, it's a bit weird. All of the strange things. The decisions made at Lego are just sometimes questionable as to why they've done what they've done. I'm sure there are plenty of examples throughout various sets. I'm pretty sure there was once one like you got like a brick detector in like bag 2, and I was like, why don't they give that to you in bag 1? Because what if you need to attach a piece in bag 1? Now, thankfully, I have about 2 billion brick detachers, so it wasn't a problem for me. But it's still like, if you're going to include a brick detacher, you might as well put it in bag 1. Top here. Now you actually see I've got Rekka back here advertising the channel. I found his armor piece turned backwards is the best place to put my new specialized 2x2 Ace True Productions insignia piece, which I got for my birthday from my sister, and she got that from minifigs.me, I think. But it just goes so well on Rekka's armor there, right? You know, front and center, channel logo. I think it's really cool. It goes really well with the custom minifigure stand as well, which you probably still can't see because of the strange light. But it does say Ace True Productions on it, so like I said in previous streams, you'll be seeing, I'm sure, many minifigure reviews on said stand because it looks cool. Cheddar Bricks Productions. Sorry I was late. I was playing Battlefront 2, of course. No worries. As long as you were doing something Star Warsy, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure maybe you didn't even notice, but this is a completely different stream. We've had some problems setting it up, accidentally went live early, had to delete it, recreate a stream. So always lovely when that sort of chaos happens. Let's see, where's this go? This goes on here, and then oh, I think this is the engine section. Yes, and then you'll have like these pieces all like clip on the back there, and it's like the engine section. That's what I was wondering what that was. I was wondering what it was actually supposed to be. And now I think, yeah, that's going to be like that, and then that's going to go on the back of the ship. That makes more sense now. It's still upside down. Anyway, so now we're going to do some angling by the looks of things, pieces like this. Also, I've noticed as well, these Technic pins look different from normal. I don't think I've already got a... yeah. There we go. They've changed the Technic pins, alright? These are the Technic pins in the set, the Bad Batch Shuttle, and these are most of the Technic pins I've got, and I don't know about how well it's picking up on camera here, but this one, the old one, has like a hole in the middle. This one doesn't. Really weird. I don't know why. They seem to have made that change. I don't know if anyone's really ever picked up on it, but it's strange. I guess it's probably something to do with the strength of the pin or something. Cherrybook said, did I miss anything else? Apart from me having to frantically set the stream up again in the last 10 minutes, not really. No, we've pretty much just got started, so that's good. We are trying to get the like count up, though, because unfortunately, when we set up the stream again, we lost all of the previous likes, which is kind of sad. So we need to get that back up again. Unfortunately, that probably means we won't be making any new like goal records today. So I sort of just said 20 again. I'm going to see if we can get the likes 20. We're already on 8. Maybe we can get to 20. We can only hope. Right, let's try and attach this to the... It's going to be hard now, isn't it? Attaching this to the ship. And we're attaching on the other side as well, so this is going to turn the ship around without knocking everything over. And in a way that you guys can still see. I probably should have done this on a bigger surface, shouldn't I? And now I just need to attach this on here. Ooh, I think I missed a piece as well. That goes on there. And I've missed another piece. I keep missing pieces today. No, I must have just missed like a whole step or something. There we go. So that's the plating on the side of the shuttle. Bringing that back over there. And now we're going to build the other side. Wonderful. So, obviously, last stream we had the wonderful reveal of Mando's starship in the middle of the stream, which was a bit of excitement. Obviously, we also have the other new sets as well coming out: the Boba Fett Palace and the Dark Troopers Battle Pack. Well, I mean, technically not a battle pack because it comes with Luke Skywalker, and he's technically not a massable character, but it's basically a battle pack. So, you know, what's everyone's thoughts on those sets? Or maybe you haven't seen them yet. But obviously, Dark Troopers Battle Pack, I think 3 Dark Troopers, 1 set, that's a pretty good deal that you got going right there. And obviously as well, Luke Skywalker as well. And the hallway as well from that set would be really useful for stop motion and stuff, because it almost is a bit like a stop motion set, the hallway, like, you know, just take it off the base thing, attach it to my base plate, and I've basically got the interior of an Imperial style hallway, pre-made, pre-stickered as well, because the stickers are really well detailed. Even though they are stickers, I do have a natural hate of stickers. We're going to have to put 4 stickers on at some point in this stream. 6 stickers? I can't count, sorry. So that's obviously something fun to look forwards to. You know how much I love putting stickers on Lego pieces. Thankfully, you don't put them on the cockpit. The cockpit is the like the one printed piece in this entire set, and I'm so thankful for it because it's a giant piece. And I think we get that in the next bag. But looking forward to that. It's an interesting piece, and it will sort of make the shuttle look a lot more complete once we can attach that to the ship. I think this basically is mirroring the other side here. Generate Search says, I built this set as well. You have the Bad Batch Shuttle. That's great. Do you think it's a good set? Obviously, I've got it here now, but is it a good finished build? You know, give us some insight onto what it's like when it's completed. I sometimes make stop motion, but I'm not as good as you. Oh, well, I mean, you can't really compare, can you? Everyone has different styles of making stop motion. So I'm sure you have your own style, and maybe that's different from mine because it's different. I mean, it's not as good. And obviously, if you don't feel like you're not that as good, then you can always keep trying and improve. Because, I mean, my stop motions were terrible when I started out. If you look at some of my early videos, which I don't advise because they are quite frankly terrible, you will notice that my stop motion skills were appalling in the beginning. And I've put this on wrong. Because I missed a step. That's wonderful. That goes there. But yeah, in the beginning, my stop motion skills were very, very terrible. If you look at like the early 40th episodes even, they are just not particularly great. And then eventually you start to, you just start to see, I'm learning, I'm improving my technique. Some of my early set pieces were literally just like 2 rocks on a base plate, and that was a alien Star Wars planet. So you know, keep trying, keep doing more stop motion, and eventually, if you feel like you're not as good, you will improve, I'm sure. Generic says, I think it is good, but the top of the ship kind of wobbly. Yeah, it's like the problem with the fact when you lift it up by the fin, like the fin just comes away, and then yeah, I mean it's hard to describe, but I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm sure that's a problem we will encounter towards the end of the live stream, which will be fun to tackle. And I'm sure there's various fixes as well for that problem on the internet. There's various upgrade, modification, what they call videos on how to improve your Bat Shuttle. Maybe I should even make one. That's actually a good video idea. Let me know in chat, should I make a how to improve your Bat Shuttle video? Or does no one care? How do I get this on? It's not going on. There we go. I think that's that on. And now we have to do the underside. How am I gonna show you guys the underside of this? I think okay, that was simpler than I thought there. I was like, how am I going to put it upside down and show you what's going on at the same time? But I think I figured it out. And does it just go there? Jenna Brick says yes. Yeah, that is the major problem, I think, with this set. As long as if you don't mind the fact that it's blue, of course, then it's the major problem. We're still upside down, but we'll go into the back. Got these really cool 1x4 translucent tiles. Put these on the back here. It's a bit of a strange angle that the ship's at right now, but actually, I think you're supposed to flip it back up the normal way again. So I might as well just I keep knocking into the minifigures at the back there. Unfortunately, poor I've missed a piece again. This isn't going well. I'm gonna take these guys out for a minute because I keep hitting them with the ship. Where have I missed a piece? Thankfully, the build is symmetrical, so a quick nosy around, and I don't know where it goes. Chat, do we have any idea where this 3 goes? Because it should not be left over at the end. You have to go back through the instruction booklet now. It's going to be somewhere really hard to get to as well. I know it's just going to be. Where's you go? Okay, I cannot be bothered to try and find that now. But this should not be a spare piece. So, we got some more people in chat at least. Welcome. We got Kumar64 again. Liam, welcome. Kumar64 is, how is the weather where you are? Yes, if you don't know, if you're not in the UK, we have storm, I think it's Eunice, coming in the UK now. It's been fun, you know, lots of rain, lots of wind, lots of shed roofs flying around. Our shed is currently in the process of having the waterproof layer blown off the top. So that's fun to just stand and watch from your window, knowing that you can do nothing to save it until it's not pouring with torrential rain. So, yeah, that's the exciting weather update for this live series. We now have 4 stickers to apply. Woohoo! You know how much I absolutely love stickers. They're my favorite part of the Lego set. I love when I misalign every single sticker. Like that. I mean, that wasn't too bad, to be fair. But these pieces, these foil pieces, are actually really cool. I like these pieces. But stickers are not cool, especially when you have to do 4 in a step. I'm complaining so casually here. I'm just complaining as I like actually just casually putting the stickers on, no problem. I'm sure I will mess up one sticker at some point, and it will prove my point. Jailbreak says he's in Ireland. Yeah, I heard you actually got snow in Ireland, apparently. Yeah, see, I messed that one up. From the storms, so that sounds fun. But here in England, we just got rain, more rain, big ton of wind, and that one's really misaligned. More rain, which I mean, it's England. What do you expect? This is actually a really cool section of the ship, though. You can actually like close up the engines. I guess I don't know if that's an intentional design feature, but you know, minimize exhaust or something could be useful when you're trying to slow down. I guess or something. I don't know. Could just be that they move. I'm going to move this ship out of frame now because I'm constantly hitting this box at the back, and it's not good. And let's put Wrecker back in there. Good. The ship's just too big now. But I think the final bag we have here, we have a sub-assembly. So it won't be a problem of constantly having to pull the ship over. The other thing I will do is we now have this giant piece here. So you can actually get a good idea of what the front of the ship's going to look like just by putting that on top, really. Much, you know, that looks pretty nice. I was going to try and say neat and nice at the same time there. We have 2 small bags in this bag, so that's fun. Let's just open these up. This is the final bag. 3 live streams. A lot of, you know, a lot of hours gone into this. And this is the final bag. Just think. 6 bags ago, we were finishing the first live stream. And I was like, oh, we haven't hit the light goal. We've only done 1 bag. It was very tragic. And now we are here. And we have hit the like goal in the last stream. I don't know if this stream will get 20 likes. But we've achieved many more bags. We're on the final bag. And things are looking good. We've come a long way. It's been a journey, a Lego journey. Finally found that piece. As we've constructed the Bad Batch shuttle together. Has anyone got any favourite highlights of the live streams we've been through? Favourite moments? I mean, obviously, if you haven't been watching for the live streams, I guess you only really have this stream to comment on. But who knows? Maybe you have a favourite moment from this stream. Maybe you just have no favourite moments. I don't know. Coolmaster64 says, I just watched your 104 subscriber special and saw you have Commander Wolf. Do you still have... Yes, I have Commander Wolf somewhere. I actually got Commander Wolf in a really good deal. Here he is. Commander Wolf. This is what I say about the Bricklink thing. If you... Because this here, none of these parts are from Commander Wolf. This is the only thing from Commander Wolf. I actually saw this helmet in a eBay parts lot for about £20, and it was clearly just someone who like didn't really realize the value of the Commander Wolf. It was just like one of a huge parts haul thing on eBay. So I got the parts haul thing, and it was real. It was a proper Commander Wolf helmet, and clearly the seller just didn't know what this was worth. So I quickly just put together a Commander Wolf. You know, just put some sand blue arms on a stormtrooper torso, an angry clone face given an antenna, and henceforth we have Phase 1 Commander Wolf. It's really cool, actually. It's really, because it's not a common minifigure at all. I've taken away Poldron and his Karma. I think they're on, I think the Karma's on Knockout at the moment, but I don't know where the Poldron's gone. But it's a really cool minifigure, actually. It's a great deal. But yeah, the best way to get like expensive Lego pieces like that is just to try and find them where people might be selling them who just don't understand what they're worth or their value, such as eBay, because literally that was just like a few pixels in a picture of a parts haul on eBay, and I just saw that at the very bottom corner. I was like, "Is that a Commander Wolf helmet? That's a Commander Wolf helmet. I'm getting that parcel," you know. Taylor Rex Rosen says, my favourite was the last stream where you built your first part of the build. Yes, well, we actually started the shuttle. That felt like actual progress, that stream, you know? We actually did something in that stream, which I felt was quite a monumental moment in itself. And I haven't actually brought the speeders on here that we built in the first stream because I was beginning to run out of room a little bit with this thing over here getting quite big now. It's a big boy shuttle. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think what would be my favorite part actually. But I don't know. I've enjoyed this whole sort of process. You know, it's definitely better having much more people in chat now to talk to. I'm not just having to constantly make up things to say. I actually have people to interact with now, which is always much better than just sitting there with, you know, two people in chat very much or whatever we had on before. I mean, I think we had some people on building Darth Vader's castle, but not as many as we have in this area. So it's great to see a lot more people getting involved, a lot more people coming along and asking questions and, you know, commenting in chat. And has Lego done that thing again where they put one part in the small parts bag and one part in the large parts bag? Because I can't find the other bracket. The large part. Yeah, they've done that. It's happened again. Well, one of them in the big parts bag, one of them in the small parts bag. I don't understand their system here at all. Right, let's see. Oh, we got some clips. Clips. How many likes are we on? 18 likes. Maybe I was under ambitious with 20. We need 2 more likes and we've hit the like goal. 1 more like because I have things behind. Wow, I was not expecting that. I thought, oh no, I had to restart the stream. It all, you know, we lost all of the likes from before I actually started streaming. I was like 6 or something, which usually is the boost that gets us to 20. And I just haven't been looking at them since. And surprise, surprise, we're almost there. That's crazy. Well, thank you to everyone who has liked the video so quickly. Got us up to the like goal a lot quicker than I thought. Who knows? Maybe we will far exceed the like goal. Maybe, just maybe. And this is the point where we just don't get another like for the entire stream. It's very sad. Which is pretty much what happened on the first stream. We got to like 19 likes and then it stopped. Which is kind of sad. Because this stream as well probably won't be as long as the other 2 streams because, I mean, we're almost done. We're on the final bag. Not that that's, I guess, ever really made only building 1 bag hasn't really ever made streams short in the past, I guess. I've learned that from experience. Just one more, yes. 19. Everyone's saying we've got 19 likes, so I will. I think basically my screen is 1 like behind because I've got 18 likes, and I bet when it goes to 20 likes properly, I will have it displayed as 19 likes. So that's how I'm going to assess it. I'm going to look at my screen and say, okay, it says 18 likes, which means we probably have 19 likes, which is a bit strange, you know. I don't know why it doesn't show me the accurate like count. Maybe the YouTube thing just doesn't want me to get my hopes up. It's trying to hold me back. It's trying to make me rethink my life and go do something other than just making Lego stop motions on the internet. But I won't. I must keep making Lego stop motion. It's all I have. But yeah, one more. We on. We got 7 people watching as well. So thanks to all 7 of you for watching. I guess. Again, I think we peaked at 12 on the second stream. So let's see if we can get to that again. I saw your new set on Instagram, the Abandoned Droid Factory. Yes, that one is very interesting. It's got a lot of dark shots as well, where I'm not actually using the overhead lamp here, and I'm instead just using a torch to light the figures. Which is one of the reasons actually it's taking so long to film, because I can only film it when it's dark, basically, because otherwise all the natural light kind of ruins it. Even if the curtains closed, it's not particularly dark enough to record. So that's kind of another reason 40/40th is a bit slower, but I mean, I normally record in the evenings anyway, but you know, I'm sure I can blame the natural light, you know. Oh, we're on 20 likes. We're on 20 likes. Whoa, we already hit the like goal. I mean, before it crashed, I was gonna set a like goal of around like 30. So shall we see if we can hit that next? I think that's I think 30 is a reasonable like goal, considering what we considering how quickly we got to 20. 30 could be completely reasonable. Or maybe do we think just 25? 25 or 30? You got hype in chat for the 20 likes. Of course. It's always monumental, even though the last stream hit 20 likes, the stream before hit 19 likes, 20 likes. It's still a big goal. Still a big moment. I need to have some sort of little celebration thing that we can do on the screen. You know, have the GONK droid do a little dance or something. You know, you see on like this Twitch stream stuff where you got the little animation that comes up when someone donates. I need one of them for like when we hit 20 likes, like a little GONK droid animation in dancing or something. We have King Films says, what do you think of the Lego Skywalker Saga? Skywalker Saga. It looks really, really good. The graphics are brilliant. The whole idea of, you know, you go through all the films, or all of the main saga films anyway. It's really, really cool. It's basically like the complete saga, which I'd say is one of my favorite games of all time. Especially one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. I don't think I really have any favorite games that aren't Star Wars games, so basically one of my favorite games of all time. And it's basically taken that, added the sequel trilogy, which I mean, to be fair, isn't that much of a great. The sequel trilogy isn't that great, but added a bunch of other stuff as well, like Jabba the Hutt. If I ever hit the Skywalker Saga, I want to play the whole thing as Jabba the Hutt, because that like walking animation from the trailer for Jabba the Hutt is just so hilarious. Yeah, I can actually get my let's see here. Man literally walks across the screen as he goes like with his tongue out, like just so funny. I want to play the entire Skywalker Saga as Jabba the Hutt. Darth Vader bursting onto the rebel ship, first thing in New Hope. There to defend the Rebel Alliance valiantly is Jabba the Hutt. Palpatine, Vader, come to the dark side, Lord Jabba, and together we shall rule the galaxy. Jabba the Hutt there. He's with his green lightsaber. I mean, you know, Force just... If you play through, like, some of the levels, do you have to have the Force? Because if so, just give Jabba the Force. Jabba force to eat Palpatine down the shaft. The reactor shaft into the central main fuselage of the Death Star. Jabba becomes the new hero. Does that mean on the Jabba sail barge mission, Jabba will have to strangle Jabba? I need to do that now. I need to play through the Skywalker Saga entirely as Jabba the Hutt. The animation is just so funny. With Salacious B-Crumb as a pet thing, I guess, as well. So I think that's also a thing, because like Salacious B-Crumb was in like the background of that like one shot. So I'm gonna say you can probably have him as a pet for Jabba. Should just make it even cooler, you know. You've got Salacious B-Crumb probably like jumping on stormtroopers, ripping their limbs off. Because I think limb decapitation is a thing in this game from what I've seen. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, we got a lot in chat. I've been going on about Jabba the Hutt and I've missed a bunch in chat. I'm pretty sure there will be some angry mental drama about the Phase 2 Cody design is a dual mold with the visor. Yeah, I mean, it's great they got Phase 2 Cody, but unfortunately, it raises the issue of they put a Phase 2 Cody in the video game, but they won't give us an actual Phase 2 Cody. It's kind of sad. Play as GONK. Oh yeah, you can play as the GONK droid as well. I forgot about the GONK droid. Yes, you can play as the GONK droid. I mean, I don't even know how he does damage to people. He probably just like uses telepathy and like just like he just thinks damage to the stormtroopers and they just die because he's that powerful. But that's how powerful the GONK droids are. UB GONK, yep. I came up with more ideas for the Skywalker Saga. Darth Maul's long lightsaber, hilt, custom clone skins, yet like in Battlefront 2 and stuff, I guess, but also in like, I mean, you mean like Battlefront 2 like sort of skins where you sort of just change around different clones or like proper design yourself. Episode 3, Anakin, proper handpiece, yes. And custom blasters as well. I mean, yeah, I don't think Lego's ever going to do like properly custom blasters for their minifigs, but I mean, in the Skywalker Saga, if they're going to do Phase 2 Cody, they might as well do custom blasters, right? You know? So yeah, those all sound like great ideas for the improvements, and obviously the little pack things as well. You can add on. I think they're you pay extra and you get like the Bad Batch and stuff as well. But I mean, it all looks really good. You know. All looks really impressive, and I think despite the long wait, it was worth it. I think, you know, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully. I mean, no, it's not out yet, so we don't know certain, but I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, we can't spend like, what was it, like 2 years or so working on a game like that and delaying it so long and it's not good. I mean, to be fair, the Skywalker Saga does have quite a legacy to live up to. Oh, and as people as well seen the new Old Republic cinematic. There's a new cinematic for the Old Republic, and it is wonderful. I love the old cinematics. I'm so glad they're bringing them back. Has anyone actually seen that in chat? Or is it just me? I mean, I think it was actually like number 10 on trending at one point. So, I'm assuming a lot of people have seen it. Because it was quite impressive. Most impressive. Chedrick says he hasn't seen it. Well, I would highly recommend it. It's great. It's just like a little animated little movie thing from Old Republic. really good. You got Darth Malgus and some Jedi fighting. Obviously, Darth Malgus being one of the cooler Old Republic Sith Lords. I mean, Old Republic Sith Lords so much cooler than modern era Sith Lords. Like Kylo Ren compared to like Darth Revan. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have a favorite, right? And it's not Kylo Ren, it's Revan. Revan is cool. I mean, it's basically the whole idea of, Darth Vader and Palpatine. They're cool and all. But then you look back into the Old Republic. You have the Sith Lord that can eat planets. You have the Sith Emperor, who ruled about like 3 different empires and lived for thousands of years. You have the Sith. I mean, Revan, doesn't even need introduction, just like one of the coolest Sith Lords ever. You've got Malgus leading the new Sith Empire, literally sacking Coruscant and destroying the Jedi Temple. I mean, that's pretty much every single Sith Lord's primary dream, And then you got Darth Vader, he slaughtered some rebels. Palpatine, he came back once. Vitiate, he came back like a bunch of times. Jedrick says, "Oh wait, I have seen it. Isn't that guys playing the drums in it? That's Eclipse. That's a different trailer, different cinematic trailer. That is also a really good one. But that is also a really good one. It's a very interesting one. That's more of a trailer, whereas this is more of a short mini movie to advertise. And I'm sure if you put up like Star Wars: The Old Republic cinematic trailer into search, it's like a 6-minute cinematic video. It's really cool, I have to say. There's a bunch of like people who've big Star Wars YouTube channels have re-uploaded it as well. But yeah, I think it blew up. It was crazy. But yeah, the one with the drum guys is also really cool. That's Eclipse, I believe, is what you're talking about there, and that's also a really good one. But that's more of a trailer than this, alluding to what I'm assuming is going to be a new Star Wars game. Yeah, he says to look up after the stream. Yeah, I would recommend that. There's also a bunch of them as well from like a few years ago now. Well, maybe it was before that actually. It was probably, I think it was there's quite a few quite a while ago, when the Old Republic video games were still coming out. So obviously they recently announced the reboot or the re-release of the Old Republic video games, which was really cool. But yes, they both sound good. Yes, they are both really cool. Anyway, actually, oh, look at the poll there. We've got 60% just more stop motion for what I should do on the channel. So looks like quite a few of you voted, so that's good. That we have 15 votes. That's pretty good. Coolmaster says, how many ARC troopers do you have? Well, I guess we did ARC troopers last time. So I guess now it's only fair we do ARC troopers. Let me see if I can find some. Right, here we go with the Horn Company ARC trooper. And then the special boy, Shadow ARC. So I have 2 ARC troopers. I mean, that's quite obvious. I mean, you can probably count, but the ARC boys out doing their elite reconnaissance, keeping the galaxy safe. How many stormtroopers do you have? Now that one, I probably won't get all my stormtroopers because they're in some box somewhere. But I will try and count them in my head. One. Wait, when we're saying stormtroopers, how many? Do we mean like just normal stormtroopers, or are we talking like scout troopers, sand troopers, snow troopers, or literally just regular stormtroopers? Because if you start including like snow troopers and scout troopers and stuff, then that's when I start to really have to try and go find them all to count. I mean, it's not a big number. Like I actually have quite a spread out army in terms of like I've got same amount of first order stormtrooper to clone trooper. I'm probably more clone troopers because I actively try and get those, but I do have a fairly small amount of each of them. Is Shadow Wolf Trooper? No, Shadow Wolf Trooper is not real. It's actually a pretty good fake though. It doesn't look fake. I mean, if I had the real Shadow Wolf Trooper, I mean, that would make me really happy. But no, it's not a real Shadow Wolf, unfortunately. I wish it was, because then I would be some rich person, I guess. Because yeah, Shadow Wolf, like, it's an expensive minifigure right there. But no, it's just a it's a pretty good fake though. I think it doesn't, as long as you don't take the helmet off, it looks pretty good. In fact, it does actually have official Lego legs. If I go get him again. These are real Lego legs. Yeah, real Lego legs. So he's part real, let's say, he's partially real. Show off trooper. How many normal stormtroopers? We'll go normal stormtroopers, which is generic stormtroopers. So let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8. I'd say 8 just generic stormtroopers. Then I think also just like a helmet as well, which I can put on like a clone trooper or something and just increase my number by 1 if I want to. Oh, it's sticker time! Yay! And then I've also got stuff like sand troopers and scout troopers and stuff as well, which I can obviously use in my Imperial army. These are some of the best stickers here, actually, in like all of Star Wars. I believe this is Admiral Trench's ship. I forget what it's called, but it's next to a Venator. Really cool sticker. These are the stickers that I'm not complaining about because they are really cool stickers. And then this one, I believe that is a Wolfpack comms officer. Because it's not. Oh, can't misalign the Wolfpack comms officer. This is like the best sticker in like the entirety of Star Wars. I'm not misaligning this. Come on. Misaligned. I can't. I told you there'd be one sticker in this entire time. But I just wouldn't be able to line up. Do you have Cloud City Boba? No, I just have normal Boba. There, that will do very nicely. Those are 2 very nice stickers in there. I probably should have shown them to you before I put them in the set. But yeah, now we have this whole system. Oh, and it does actually have sun grip. There's like 1 stud there that's attaching to this, so that's good. Quite a smooth, nice bottom bit here. And now we put on the cockpit. It's like we have to build a little assembly on it first. Let's see. How many clones do you have? We're going through all of the different minifigure types. Clones, honestly, I don't know, because I store my clones in various different places. So I would have to go through like, my entire collection, try and find them all. Then there'd also be like clones that are like, half made of clone parts, half made of stormtrooper parts, or whatever, So Honest answer, I have no idea how many clones I have. Although probably quite a few. Quite a decent amount. But not quite 100,000 units with a million more on the way, like they have on Camino. No, that is obviously the ultimate goal. Get 100,000 units with a million more on the way. Right, I think literally all we need to build now is thin, and we are good to go. We have been lingering on 20 likes for like the past half hour. I set a like goal of 30 likes that half hour ago, and we are no closer. And the like count goes up by 1 as I say that. We are now closer, but still far from 30 likes. Can we make it? Or will we be trapped on the level of 21 likes forevermore? Only dreaming of the possibility of gaining more likes. I think the last stream we got to 23 likes. So that is currently the like goal to beat, I guess. I think we should say we'd be satisfied with anything over 20. Because as long as we've improved on our previous success, then we are obviously going to have. I don't know where I was going with that. As long as we improved on our previous success, then so I need to think of a way to finish that quote. You think of it, it's also improved. I mean, I was going to start to a quote, but you know, chat. I need help finishing this quote off. As long as we've improved on our previous success, then we have improved. That's not a great quote at all. Orange 1x2. I missed a bunch of pieces off. I missed one piece off there. Orange 1x2. You don't see many of these. I rarely ever see orange pieces. Jederick says it's been an hour officially. Right, we've been live for an hour, which means 1 hour ago I was panicking the stream wouldn't be up. So that's good. At least you know we've been going for an hour. 1 hour equals 20 likes. Not the worst in the world. We had a pretty good stream so far. And to be fair, it's probably not going to go much further than an hour because we are coming towards the end. This is a big bag, actually. We had a lot to build here, but I think we're finally starting to finish up now. We just have to finish the spin. 21 likes, not 20. Yes, as I was saying in my speech, the like count went up by 1. As if someone was deliberately trying to make my accusations or people not liking the video incorrect. So, yeah, we're on 21 now. We're still not 30. And it's still not the maximum like count. Like, you know, we've had more likes in the past. Like I said, success is, I've forgotten my quote thing I was saying now. I had the thing about improvement, self-improvement or something. And it's gone from my head. Probably for the best, to be fair. It was probably terrible. It's one of those things you look back on and you think like, why did I think that was good? Why did I think that was a good idea? Cheddarrex says, I love your streams. Thank you very much, Cheddarrex. This will probably be the last one for a while because I've going to finish the Bad Batch Shuttle now. I probably won't do another stream until I get like another big Lego set to build. Or I guess if I start doing a mock series or something, I guess I might start streaming. Could stream building mocks or something, I guess, as well. But probably going to be the last stream for a while, this one. But good to know you enjoy it anyway. And hopefully you also enjoy stop motion and stuff as well that comes out on the channel as it progresses. No one, these boys. Mock streams in capital letters. Are you saying you want a mock series? Because I could do a mock series. That could be something I could do. If there is interest in said mock series. And if so, what would said mock be? In fact, mocks and custom minifigures has 23% on my card as to what content I should do next, compared to the 60% just more stop motion. So, I mean, 23% is the second highest percent. If I'm going to be doing mocks, what mocks? Because I can't just build anything. Goes up here. Didn't see that one coming. I just noticed I hit 94 subs on my channel. Congratulations, Cheddarrex Productions, on 94 subs. Only 6 away from 100. And then eventually you can also make a 104th subscriber special, like I did. Yay, yes. Congratulations. Oh, I think this is actually kind of it. We've got to put this on top. Put the thing on the shuttle. And Mr. Peace again. I think it just goes here. I didn't miss that. Oh, I need to put spring-load shooters in. Let's try that again. And here is the problem. That is not the best view, is it, at all? These ones are upside down, though. It's going to really confuse me when I'm putting things in. This is not the best view of the ship, is it, at all? Let me just put this down again. Yep, this is the problem. When you pick the ship up, it just opens. When you want to pick it up, like it's like get your hand under it, and like this is like the most natural place to pick it up from. It just goes like this. And it's not even like there's that much interior space. Anyway, I guess we should put all of the minifigures inside, apart from Crosshair, because Crosshair is unfortunately no longer deserving of the ship, I guess. I might have to take Rekka's Ace Custom Ace Trooper Productions tile off so he can sit properly in the ship. Let's just put him round the right way. I really love the faces, actually, of these guys, like Rekka's face. Don't know if I pointed this out. Very good. But yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty much wrapping up the stream now. So if anyone has anything to say it now. for example, what mock I should build. I have recommendation of make a mock building stream. What mock? I can't make mocks if I don't know what mock to build. Oh, looks like this is getting some lag. Tech does not want to sit in the shuttle. I hope Tech can fit. Like, I think it's with pistols. I'm not going to bother putting him in storage. There you go, yeah, Tech. Just his pistols. Let's put Echo in the cockpit there, because if you have a backpack, you can't go in the cockpit. This is probably why they didn't give them all backpacks, because they need to all fit inside the ship, and Echo really doesn't. I'm not having much success putting these guys in the ship, am I? There we go. And then finally, I guess Hunter's driving. I mean, technically, Tech should drive, but like, technically, get it? But he doesn't fit because his backpack. That's why they didn't get more backpacks. But I mean, you know. Also, one really strange feature is you can open up the cockpit, but it only goes up this far because of the fin. A Battle of Geonosis mock. That would be a really cool one. To be fair, I have like one Geonosian in Paul the Lesser. I've got a bunch of Jedi, so you know, like maybe like Petraki Arena or something. You should build something like a small outpost for the clones with droids flying in. Flying droids. That's a new one. What sort of droids would be flying? I mean, I guess you got the ones on like Skako, but like Lego hasn't made them, and I probably wouldn't be able to make a bunch of custom droids. Tatooine we've got as well. That's obviously a common suggestion. Classic planet. Yeah. GONK did not want the custom tile. Anyway, we are coming towards the end of the stream. We got 21 likes. Not the most likes we've ever got, but I think considering that we have, you know, had to restart the stream at the start, I think we've done pretty well. Kumasa says, "Oh, cloud base." Sorry, I thought that was just like a typo before, like because I saw droid and I thought, "Oh, it must just be clone droid," but no, it was actually a cloud base. I have no idea how I built that one. That would be an interesting challenge. Like, yeah, how would I go about building that? A cloud base. Well, cloud base seems to be popular now, so. I mean, I've got like 2 blue bricks. How would I build a cloud base? That would be cool though. That would be interesting. That one would have to be a small mock though. I don't have many blue bricks. Anyway, yes, mock's definitely I could think about, but anyway, if anyone has anything else to say real quick before we close up the stream, I'll also try doing some shout outs. Coolmaster64, thank you very much for coming. Liz, Generates Productions, John, who else have we got? If anyone else haven't said, put something in chat and I'll be able to shout you out as well. You should build that's why you should build Geonosis. I should do maybe like a poll or something at some point. I can't do polls yet because I don't have the community tab, but I'll need to find a way to do something like Geonosis or cloud based thing. The cloud based thing might be beyond my Lego building capabilities. We have Cool Boy. We've got John. So thank you very much for coming. You should do a Minecraft. Do a Minecraft mock. I don't have like any Minecraft Lego. We've got Leaky says thank you, good stream. Barry, thank you very much for coming, everyone. It's great to see so many people have come out to see the completion of the shuttle. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to put a poll out sometime for like Geonosis, cloud base thing with the flying droids. Again, you'd have to like design like flying droids and stuff as well. That might be quite complicated. But anyway, I'm gonna have to probably end now. We've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes, so that's great. Anyone who wants to last minute like the video, feel free. We still have like 5 seconds to exceed the 23 like maximum we got on the last stream. Liz says, "Oh no, I mean do it on Minecraft." To be honest, I don't really play Minecraft that much, so that would be hard. I think this is mostly a Lego channel, so I probably wouldn't be wanting to branch out into other things. But Lego mock probably. But yes, everyone, thank you very much for coming. I'm going to end up now. I keep saying that. I keep procrastinating because I want to talk about mocks and stuff. But we've now finished the build. But obviously, if you subscribe to my channel, hopefully 4040th episode 7 should be coming out in like, I mean, it's not gonna be like really soon, but like a few weeks. I've got like how to make custom clones, like the ones you see in my 4040 videos coming out next week. So hopefully that'll be something to look forward to. And I will see you all in my videos. If you haven't already, do go check out my channel. If you want to see stop motions, if you want to see maybe mocks, potentially, if we end up doing mock series. And I will definitely think about doing more streams in the future if that's what people want to see. So thank you very much for coming, and we've got to 9 people. Why are we peaking now at the end? And this is typical. Anyway, goodbye. Have a lovely day or night, depending on where you are in the world. We pray the storm doesn't blow your roof off, and thanks for coming.